Okay, sisi macam nyum bem nama pesi. Nyum bem nama pesi. Amerika dia lepas. Are you going to sing? Are you ready? Okay. Okay, maybe bro, I won't be okay. Pastor, please.
Which song do you want to hear? Kojo Antwi, one more happy birthday. Which one do you want to hear? Herrrh. Oh, you're going to make us say something. Which song do you want to hear? Flamenco. Wait a minute. There's a gentleman who I hear is a very good author. He's written a book for Captain PK and being retired. His name is George Bentum Isiao. Are you here? Is Mr. George Bentum Isiao in the house? Mr. George Bentum Isiao, please. If you're here, please step forward. Because he's doing something magical for the culture. You know, so many people have come through the years and done great works, but we have failed to chronicle their life and their work in books. We need to change that. And Mr. Bentum Isiao is a filmmaker, he's an author, he's a creative, he's an all-around TV and media personality. George, tell me, I'm made to understand you've got something in the works with Mr. Music Man. Tell us about it.
Thank you very much. The night is fast spent, so I won't speak too much. But we started this 2 years ago, and we are not doing just one book, we are doing at least 2 books. We are documenting his life and works. Very, very detailed job. And if you know Kojo Antwi, you know that he's a perfectionist. So he started gathering the material like 15 years ago. Then he saw the work I had done for Prince Amoabi. And he called Prince Amoabi, and then I got a call and said that, which team did that job for you? I want them to work on my project. So then we got in touch, and 2 years down the line, we are here. We've done a very beautiful book. And I must say, it's not just a book, it's a piece of him. So it's a treasure that everyone ought to grab a copy. The foreword was written by Professor Kwesi Yanka, who is a former Vice Chancellor of the University of Ghana. And then we also had some solidarity messages, one from Freddie Maywe, Sir Sam Jonah, of course you know that, and then one from a president. I won't tell you whether it's a current president or a former president. You have to buy the book to get to know that. Yeah. But if you see Kojo Antwi performing like this, he started when he was 17. And by the age of 18, 19, they used to carry him shoulder high when he performed. People used to weep. And you see all those pictures. I mean, it's not just a, you see a lot of pictures. Can you imagine him without the locks? You see him without the locks and how he started growing them. Yeah, he called it Nancy, right? Yeah, before he became this long. And then you understand his journey because he started early, like I said, 17. By the time he was about 22, 25 years, he had traversed the country several times. He's performed on stages all over the world. Talk about Switzerland, Germany, Norway, US, all kinds of places. And everywhere he performed, he was mocked, and he was just in his early 20s. When he started out, they said he was going to be a vagabond. And so he vowed that he would never touch drugs, he would not drink alcohol, could never smoke anything. And that's how come he's lasted over 5 decades in the business. So we are going to launch this book sometime next year, in a few months. I urge you all to book a copy, grab a copy, and keep a piece of Kojo Antwi for yourself. Thank you very much.
Oh, Ghanaians, can we clap better than this? But let's see those who actually went to day nursery. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. Okay, we are awake now. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm bringing back Kojo Antwi on the stage. And remember this, every song Kojo Antwi writes is a piece of art that he shares with you. From the love story that made him write a song for the woman who covers his nakedness by the name of Rockling, to the story of so many people who traveled abroad and struggled in the story of Afafanto, to the stories of women who fell in love with men who betrayed them and went on to marry others and never looked back, and to the stories of women who even nearly got mad in reality. He has been inspired to write so many songs, and every song touches some heart somewhere. Ladies and gentlemen, the king of love songs, Kojo Antwi.
Hey,